Good morning, everybody. Today we are headed to meet the fish truck. We're going to restock our pond. We have ordered 500 catfish and we're going to be on the way to get them.
Yeah. 5 bags are in a bag.
All right.
Bag.
We got 500 fish. Time to go.
Yay!
All right, we have 500 catfish and we are on the way to take them to the pond. Well, earlier today we went and got 500 catfish to put in our pond. This pond hasn't been restocked in a long time. My wife's grandfather stocked this pond originally and it just died down, and we had a few brim in it and there's minnows going around, but we wanted to continue trying to get this farm like it used to be back in the older days, and part of that, our goal was to stock this pond, so we did, but we were a little disappointed when we put the fish in and we had a few more die than we thought, but overall we did have about, I think about 425 fish make it, and hopefully they'll continue to make it, and we look forward to coming down here and being able to catch some catfish and eat fresh catfish, and also that gives us a chance to continue to be self-sustainable as far as our food is concerned. So we're looking forward to that. We're also looking forward to every afternoon coming down and feeding them and watching a little action in the pond. I know my wife's grandfather would just love to see us doing that now, because he really enjoyed things like that, and we're trying to get things back going the way they used to be, and we're really excited about that. So a little later on today, we're going to come back down here to the pond, and we're going to try to feed them for the first time. We're not sure if they're going to be able to find the food or not, but we're looking forward to that. And also, one of the things that we have, you know, when we start focusing on the pond, we now have a lot of cleanup to do. There have been some trees fall in the pond, the dam is overgrown, and getting down here, we cleared out some land, but we still have a lot to do. So, you know, there's never a dull moment out here, but, you know, it keeps us going. Late afternoon, and it's time to feed the fish, so headed back down to the pond to see if any of our fish are left. Well, now that we have catfish and can enjoy the pond, we really need to get the area of the pond cleaned up, so that's what we're going to start on this morning. Really hard to see on camera because it's all grown up, but we have some hardware cloth over here that was originally put up, and that was the original spillway. And as you can see by this little stream, we're probably about a foot too high, and if we have a big flood, water's going to go over the dam and probably ruin the pond. So we got to figure out how we're going to fix this. Now, the bad thing about this area is it's going to be definitely hard to get the big tractor with the front end loader in this area. I don't think we're going to be able to get that done because we certainly don't want to get the tractor stuck. The smaller tractor would be a big help on this, and we're going to see if we can figure out how to get the smaller tractor in this area and get this place cleaned up a little bit. Well, thank you for joining us. You know, part of homesteading and farming is you'll have those days that not everything goes right, and sometimes you have those days that absolutely nothing goes right. Today started off as a simple task, and then I had to get a new chainsaw chain and ended up getting the wrong one of those. The tractor got stuck. Nothing really went right, but that's part of being out on a farm. Is nothing goes right sometimes. That's part of life, but you know, you just do the best you can and move on.